Good morning, children. Today we are going to begin a new lesson, lesson number 4.5, A Battle to Baffle. So, children, let's begin the lesson. Before we begin the lesson, let's discuss the warming up questions first. Question number 1 is form suitable groups and discuss the following. You have read stories of Akbar and Birbal, Tenali Raman, Mullah Nasruddin. Recollect and write down the names of those stories. Pick out those aspects of a story that you find a common in all their stories. And the aspects are humor, supernatural events, wisdom, suspense, magic, beauty of nature, wit, play upon words, saddened, and violence. The answer is the common aspect of all these stories is that they have humor, wisdom, wit, and sometimes a play on words. I repeat, the common aspect of all these stories is that they have humor, wisdom, wit, and sometimes a play on words. Next, question number 2. Use a dictionary and find the differences in the following terms related to drama. The first is a play. A play is a short dramatized story on stage. I repeat, a play is a short dramatized story on stage. Second, one act play. One act play has only one setting and scene. I repeat, one act play has only one setting and scene. Third, skit. Skit is a very short play. I repeat, skit is a very short play. Next, fourth is mime. Mime is acting without speaking, that is pantomime. I repeat, mime is acting without speaking, that is also called as pantomime. Next, fifth, farce. Farce is a silly slapstick comedy. I repeat, farce is a silly slapstick comedy. Next, sixth is opera. Opera is a singing in operatic style, that is Italian. I repeat, opera, singing in operatic style, that is Italian. Next, seventh is tragedy. Tragedy is a play with a sad end. I repeat, tragedy is a play with a sad end. Next, eighth, comedy. Comedy is a funny, hilarious play. I repeat, comedy is a funny, hilarious play. So now, children, we'll stop here and we'll take a break of 1 minute and we'll continue the lesson in the next video. Thank you. Let's come back to the lesson. Lesson number 4.5, A Battle to Baffle. So, children, before we begin the lesson, first I will tell you the summary of the lesson in short. This is a short skit. The scene takes place in a court of Krishnadevaraya, where the minister announces that a scholarly Pandit by the name of Pandit Shahane had arrived to challenge the Pandits of the kingdom. This made the courtiers and scholars nervous, and they suggested that Tenali Raman, the court jester, should be called to solve this problem. Tenali Raman agrees on condition that he should be accepted and honored as the chief pandit for a day. The next day he arrives in a palanquin and placing his hand on a bundle wrapped in silken cloth. Twirl his mustache and suggests discussing about the merits of Tila, Kashta, Maisa, Bandhana. Pandit Shahane admits of never having heard about that scripture and concedes defeat. Thus, Tenali Raman manages to outwit him as there was no such scripture but only a bundle of sesame sticks tied with a rope used to tie a buffalo. He thus saves the reputation and honor of Vijayanagar Empire. So, children, let's begin the lesson, A Battle to Baffle. This lesson is a skit. Before we read this skit, let me introduce the characters of the skit. And the characters are Tenali Raman, a witty poet, jester, in the court of Emperor Krishnadevaraya. Next character is Krishnadevaraya, who is the emperor of Vijayanagar Empire from the time period 1509 to 1529. Next character is Pandit Shahani. He is a highly learned visiting scholar. The other character is Mantriji. He is the chief minister, and there are 8 to 10 other courtiers, ministers, and scholars. The scene begins with the courtroom of Krishnadevaraya. The emperor is seated on his throne. Courtiers, scholars, ministers are seated in 2 rows, facing one another and discussing softly. The scene begins. Mantriji standing up and bowing, addressing to the king and saying, "Your Royal Highness, I have some urgent news. I have some urgent news to convey. May I have your kind permission to announce it? May I have your permission to say it?" Emperor: "Yes, Mantriji, you may." Mantriji: "Maharaj, a very great scholarly Pandit Shahane has arrived here. He has mastered all our scriptures and has won great renown all over India. Children, he has mastered means he has acquired all the knowledge, and he has mastered all our scripture. Children, scriptures means sacred writings, and has won great renown all over India. Renown, he has won great honor, or you can say awards, all over India. Who has won the renown all over India? Pandit Shahane. Now, Emperor: "He must be a truly brilliant Pandit." Mantriji: "Very true, Maharaj. What's more, Pandit Shahane has come here to challenge all the Pandits in our kingdom. He is visiting our court tomorrow." All courtiers, Pandits, etc., those who are sitting there, begin to show nervousness and appear restless. So now, children, will stop here and will continue the lesson in the next video. Thank you. Let's come back to the lesson number 4.5, a battle to baffle. Children, in the previous video, we have read that the emperor and his advisors received news from the minister that a very famous Pandit Shahani, had come to visit Vijayanagar and to challenge the intellectuals of the kingdom to a competition of supremacy. On hearing that Pandit Shahani was a master of all scriptures, all the advisors of the emperor's court became fearful and nervous and refused to accept the challenge. Now, children will read further in this video. After hearing that Pandit Shahane had come to Vijayanagar to challenge all the Pandits of Vijayanagar kingdom, the emperor speaks. Challenge the knowledge of our Pandits? I am not sure. Looking at the court, who all among you can take up this daring test of defiance? Who all among you can take up this daring test of bold challenge? Children, defiance means bold challenge. Come forth, come forward. All put their heads down in silence. And all the courtiers and all the ministers who were sitting in the court, they put their heads down in silence. Emperor again speaks. Annoyed, again he is angry, and in the angry voice he says, "Not one of you can face the Pandits. I am ashamed of all of you. I shall debar you from my court. I shall remove you from my court. I have never felt more disgusted. I have never felt more disgusted than this before. In fact, I shall sentence you all to. In fact, I shall punish to all of you." Then, hearing the angry words of emperor, the first scholar stood up and says, "Excuse me, Maharaj, I have a suggestion. I have an idea. I humbly seek your permission. I humbly want your permission to voice it, to speak it." Emperor, still annoyed, emperor is still in an angry mood, and in angry words he speaks. "What is it? It had better be a good one. it should be better be a good one, or means better be a good solution, or you shall be the first one to be exiled from Vijayanagar, or you will be the first person to be sent away from Vijayanagar. Children, exiled means sent away from the native place. Now, the first scholar reply. Thank you, Your Majesty. I am confident. I am sure. Let us send for Tenali Raman. Let us call for Tenali Raman. He will certainly find a solution. He will definitely find a solution to this predicament. Predicament means, children, difficult situation. Second scholar, standing up. That's an excellent idea. That's a wonderful idea. Let us call Tenali Raman. He shall certainly pull us out of this tight corner. He shall definitely pull us out, remove us out from this difficult situation. Emperor, summon Tenali Raman at once. Summon, call, bring Tenali Raman at once. Immediately here. A guard leaves and fetches, brings Tenali Raman. Enter Tenali Raman, bowing to the emperor. Bowing, children, bending down and paying respect to the emperor. Tenali Raman. Bowing. I am at your service, Your Highness. Your wish is my command. Your order is my command. So now, children, we'll stop here and we'll continue further in the next video. Thank you. Let's continue the lesson. Lesson number 4.5, A Battle to Baffle. Children, in the previous video, we read Tenali Raman's dialogue. Now, we'll proceed further with the Emperor's dialogue. So, let's start. Emperor says to Tenali Raman, tomorrow, Pandit Shahane, a most well-read, well-known means famous scholar, is coming to our court to challenge our Pandits. All of them here are diffident of taking him up. Children, diffident means it is the opposite of confident. It means not confident. All of them here are not confident of taking him up, taking his challenge. Whose challenge? Pandit Shahne's challenge. They have recommended your name. They have recommended you to outwit the challenger. They have recommended your name to outwit. Children, outwit means to prove cleverer than. They have recommended your name to outwit the challenger, to prove cleverer than the challenger. Will you accept it? Will you accept his challenge? Tenali Raman replies, most certainly. Yes, surely. Your Majesty, let me assure you that. Let me make sure you that I shall not let you down. But I have small request. When Pandit Shahne arrives tomorrow, all must accept me and honor me as the chief Pandit for one day. All of you should accept me as the chief Pandit for one day. This is my request. And all agreed and nod their heads. All agree and nod their heads. Then one of the Mantriji replies, we certainly will definitely obey you, and I shall see to it that you are brought in with honors, and I shall see that you are brought in with respect. Emperor. Court dismissed. All exit after the emperor's does. Next day, courtiers, etc. are seated. Emperor's arrival is announced as per protocol. Children, protocol means official procedure. All stand up and bow as the emperor proceeds and takes up his place. Be seated. Emperor's dialogue. Be seated. All sit. Mantriji, with your benignant permission, with your kind permission, you Royal Highness, may I call the great Pandit Shahane and Pandit Tenali Raman? With your kind permission, you Royal Highness, may I call the great Pandit Shahane and Pandit Tenali Raman? Emperor. Yes, let them be brought forth at once. Yes, let them be brought right now in the court. Guards hurry on, enters Pandit Shahane, escorted by two soldiers. Escorted, accompanied by two soldiers. Mantriji, Your Highness, this is Pandit Shahane, the most revered, the most respected and honored master scholar of our ancient scriptures, the pride of India. He is regarded as the pride of India. So now children will take a break and will continue further in the next video. Thank you. Good morning children. Today we are going to continue lesson number 4.5, a battle to baffle. Children, in the previous video we have read till here Mantriji's dialogue. Mantriji's pointed towards the king and the other courtiers and the ministers sitting in the court and says that, Your Highness, this is Pandit Shahane, the most revered, the most respected and honored master scholar of our ancient scriptures, the pride of India. On hearing these words, Pandit Shahane gives a slight bow to the emperor, means he pays respect. Emperor nods in acknowledgement. Children, acknowledgement means acceptance and gestures him to be seated. Children, gestures means a body movement, especially of the hands or the head, and ask him to be seated. Mantriji, and now may I announce the greatest of great scholars in Vijayanagar, the chief Pandit Tenali Raman. Tenali Raman enters, carried on a palanquin. Children, palanquin means an ancient box-like structure to transport one person and carried by 4 to 6 people with the help of two long poles. So Tenali Raman enters, carried on a palanquin, and gets off, bows to the emperor, then to Pandit Shahane. Two Pandits follow carrying a huge bundle in silken cloth. Two Pandits who were following carrying a huge bundle in silken cloth. They place it next to Tenali Raman where he was seated. Emperor, all of you be seated. Let the Pandits begin the debate. So the emperor tells everyone to be seated and let the Pandits begin their debate. Tenali Raman, placing his hand on the bundle next to him and twisting his moustache with the other. Let us begin by discussing the merits of Tila, Kashta, Mahisa, Bandhana. Pandit Shahane, taken aback, means shocked. What was that? Tenali Raman, loudly speaks, let us debate on the virtues of the scripture Tila, Kashta, Mahisa, Bandhana. Virtues means, children, the good points of the scripture. Now, Pandit Shahane stands up, wondering, moves forward, talks to himself, and he comes in attention. I have read thousands of scholarly works in Sanskrit, but I have never even heard of what was that name? Tila, Bandhana, something like that. How can I discuss its merit? Pandit Shahane walks up and down in deep thought. The onlookers give sly smiles. So now children, we will stop here and will continue the lesson in the next video. Thank you. Let's come back to the lesson. Lesson number 4.5, a battle to baffle. Children, in the previous video, we read that Pandit Shahane walks up and down in deep thought. The onlookers give sly smiles. Finally, Pandit Shahane throws up his hands. Means he give up the challenge. Pandit Shahane, I give up. 1,000 apologies, Your Highness. I give up the challenge. 1,000 times sorry to you, Your Highness. Apologies means sorry. Your Highness, I have not read the scripture that Tenali Raman mentions. I concede defeat. I accept or I admit defeat. Or you can say confess defeat. Tenali Raman is the greatest of all scholars. Bows and exits means Pandit Shahane bows and leaves the court of Vijayanagar. Emperor looking at Tenali Raman. Emperor, I am proud of you and grateful for saving the reputation and honor of our great empire. I am really proud of you and grateful, thankful to you for saving the reputation and honor, respect of our great empire. Let me reward you, let me give you award. Tenali Raman, smiling and bowing. Your words of praise are my greatest reward. Your words of appreciation are my greatest reward, Your Highness Emperor. But tell me, Raman, to what great work did you refer? How many books you refer? To what great efforts you have taken? Tenali Raman opens the bundle and removes a bundle of sticks tied with a thick, coarse rope. Tenali Raman, Maharaj, Til is sesame, Kashta is a stick. So Tila Kashta refers to the sticks or stems of sesame plants that you see in my hands, pointing to the rope. This is a rope used to tie up buffaloes. Mahisa means a buffalo. Bandhana is the rope used to tie up something. So this is the Tila, Kashta, Mahisa, Bandhana. Emperor, laughing loudly. So the Pandit got scared and he heard such a complicated name, such a difficult name. Laughs again. Everyone joins in the laughter and the curtain is pulled down. So now children, we have completed the lesson here, a battle to baffle. In the next video, we will discuss the textual question answers. So now we'll take a break. Thank you. Let's come back to the lesson number 4.5, a battle to baffle. Children, in this video, we are going to discuss the textual question answers of the lesson. So let's start. Question number 1 is, what do you learn about the Pandits of Vijayanagar? And the answer is, the Pandits of Vijayanagar were frightened and nervous when their knowledge was challenged. They were insecure and did not have confidence in themselves. I repeat, the Pandits of Vijayanagar were frightened and nervous when their knowledge was challenged. They were insecure and did not have confidence in themselves. Question number 2. Why was Tenali Raman taken to the court in a palanquin? The answer is, Tenali Raman probably wanted to impress and frighten Pandit Shahane, and hence he went to the court in a palanquin. I repeat, Tenali Raman probably wanted to impress and frighten Pandit Shahane, and hence he went to the court in palanquin. Next, question number 3. What explanation did Tenali Raman give about the name of the strange scripture? The answer is, Tenali Raman had pretended that the bundle contained scriptures called Tila, Kashta, Mahisa, Bandhana, and he wanted to discuss its merits. However, the bundle only contained some til, sesame, kashta, sticks or stems of sesame plants, and rope. Hence, Tila Kashta means the stems of sesame plants. The rope the bundle contained was used to tie up buffaloes. Mahisa means buffalo and Bandhana is the rope to tie up something. So that was the Tila Kashta Mahisa Bandhana he had mentioned. I repeat, Tenali Raman had pretended that the bundle contained scriptures called Tila, Kashta, Mahisa, Bandhana, and he wanted to discuss its merits. However, the bundle only contained some til, sesame, kashta, sticks or stems of sesame plants, and rope. Hence, Tila Kashta means the stems of sesame plants. The rope the bundle contained was used to tie up buffaloes. Mahisa means buffalo and Bandhana is the rope to tie up something. So, that was the Tila Kashta Mahisa Bandhana he had mentioned. Question number 4. How did Tenali Raman outwit Pandit Shahane? And the answer is, Tenali Raman put his hands on a huge bundle next to him and pretended that it contained the scriptures Tila, Kashta, Mahisa, Bandhana, and he wanted to discuss its merits. He was in fact only mentioning what the bundle contained. However, the Pandit thought he was referring to some scriptures that he had never ever heard of, and hence could not discuss its merits. He immediately gave up. Thus, Tenali Raman outwitted him. I repeat the answer. Tenali Raman put his hands on a huge bundle next to him and pretended that it contained the scriptures Tila, Kashta, Mahisa, Bandhana, and he wanted to discuss its merits. He was in fact only mentioning what the bundle contained. However, the Pandit thought he was referring to some scriptures that he had never ever heard of, and hence could not discuss its merits. He immediately gave up. Thus, Tenali Raman outwitted him. Next, question number 5. Explain the significance of the title A Battle to Baffle. And the answer is, the theme of the skit is the challenge to see whether Tenali Raman could outwit the proud Pandit Shahane. This was the battle The way to win this battle was to baffle means confuse. The Pandit hints the title A Battle to Baffle is appropriate. I repeat, the theme of the skit is to challenge to see whether Tenali Raman could outwit the proud Pandit Shahane. This was the battle. The way to win this battle was to baffle means confuse. The Pandit hints the title A Battle to Baffle is appropriate. So now children, we have completed the lesson over here. After this video, you will get a PDF. Note down all the notes in your English classwork notebook. Thank you.